Hello, my name is Clifton Sills, and I'm here to do speech evaluations. The first one I want to do is from Alex Thomas about bullying. Now, I've received bullying in my life as well. I mean, who hasn't? But his story is actually really interesting. Um, it's he brought, Alex, you brought a new perspective on how bullies think and how they work and all that fun stuff. I mean, who knew you used to be a bully? Your setup was really well done. It set the tone, it set the setting, it set even your thought process. It really led up to your final conclusion of the whole story, which was learning that even though that you bullied and then you got bullied for life changes and physical changes, that you learned something good about it. Um, it flowed really well. I didn't see you stutter that much. There was like one pause maybe, but other than that, really well done, very concise, good use of words as well. I enjoyed it, um, especially like that part about your mom dragging you to school and you having glasses, freckles, bad teeth, all that fun stuff, and really feeling embarrassed. Not so much for laughing at the misfortune of others, but just the way you described it, and how it kind of gives a good contrast between what you and were then and are now. So overall, Thomas, really well done. I enjoyed it. The next one I'm going to do is Danish Chaudhry and his mummy story. First of all, really good use of words. You know, Me, I'm not that articulate and not that good at projecting myself or using good and accurate words. You, on the other hand, obviously you're very smart, very learned, and very good at speaking. Um, your setup, well done. Story, good flow. Words, obviously really good. Um, I never knew you were actually on television at one time. That's pretty cool, especially for National Geographic. Love those people. Absolutely love them. I mean, from beginning to end, your story was just amazing. I enjoyed every second of it. I mean, there's really not a lot for me to pick apart here. I mean, just really well done. Uh, as far as the mummies, I mean, you did a great description of them. I can't remember their names, but the male one was part of Freak Circus. Yeah, that was very interesting. I mean, bullet wound in the body, but no actually gun entry, and had surgery on its teeth. I mean, it's really weird, and I think it's amazing that we can find in really old artifacts. I mean, kind of going Indiana Jones at this point. Um, Reporters, I've dealt with them before. They're not that fun. They ask a lot of questions. They expect really articulate answers. They are exactly like a pack of wolves. I mean, they're just there. They're hovering, and they won't leave you alone ever, even if you have a ceremony to do. Um, and the setup for you, especially coming in like, well, what's going on? What's all these people doing? And then finding out from the other people. I mean, that was really quite telling. I mean, let's just know that you're a normal guy, and as a normal guy, I mean, this is a novel experience for you. And anytime some event like that happens, it's always a novel experience. It's new, it's weird. You're not quite sure how to take it. I mean, overall, very well done. Now here comes the fun part. My own video. I know I'm not that great articulating. With this video, I try to be more projecting, more animated, more interesting to listen to. Some parts I succeeded, other parts not so much. As you probably noticed, I tend to pause a little bit. I have a hard time getting my thoughts correctly, even with notes, which I am using because I have to have notes, or at least bullet points. I'm not that great at public speaker. Uh, for me, my brain tends to skip a little bit. Happened in my last video about my paintball escapades. I could have done a better job about kind of building up about the event of me, taking out the other team, as well as describing, the end point of, after my shouting, "You shall not pass." I think the setup, you know, was weak. I could have done better. Uh, as far as the middle, I'm fairly confident I did very well in the middle. As far as, talking about how it all happened and whatnot, ending I could have done a lot better. But it's a work in progress, and the more we all do this, the better that we'll get. So I really hope you guys all enjoy this video. Yeah, well, that was interesting. If you have any comments or ways that I could improve myself, maybe help me out, let me know. I enjoy very candid responses and critiques, and trust me, it's really hard to offend me. I got a thick skin. Anyway, you guys have a good day.